you can't stay sober to that track if you're out, can you? Really? Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I was just popping out for a second, and now look, I've been out for 2 days. Do you know what I mean? It's John Moan, and this is playlist with Blare.
Fit But You Know It by The Streets, or Give It Away by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Fit But You Know It by The Streets. Yeah, that's like a delicacy in Britain, really. Do you know what I mean? So that's I'd have to say that's part of my heritage. Do you know what I mean? So that's got a place in my heart.
I'm Scum by Idols, or Boys in the Better Land by Fontaines DC.
Yeah, any Idols track over Fontaines all day. Not there's anything wrong with Fontaines, but they're not Idols, are they? Do you know what I mean? So Idols, yeah, all day.
Got You by Amyl and the Sniffers, or Carnival by Bikini Kill.
Amyl and the Sniffers. What beautiful fucking music. I'm so grateful of Amyl and the Sniffers being around, making my life so much easier, because they've really like kicked the door down to just like not giving a fuck, and makes my job a lot less harder when you have to sit in these rooms with people and playing music, and they're like, oh, this won't work on radio, and you're like, yeah, great. And then we've got people like Amyl and the Sniffers and Idols and all these people that have proven that you can make a career without having to have a track on fucking radio. So, you know, I'm just so grateful for them.
Congratulations by Mac Miller, or Switching Tongues by Khaki Kid and Cast Into X.
Mac Miller all day. Mac Miller just gives you that, you know, that like carefree hip hop, like, I don't know, nostalgia hip hop, like, do you know what I mean? I think it just always takes you back to that sort of magical place that Mac was able to create. So I'm a big Mac Miller fan. You know, sometimes you just put it on and go for a drive, and suddenly nothing's really that bad in life, is it? Do you know what I mean?
Nightmares by Easy Life, or Sheila by Jamie T.
Jamie T, Sheila, all day. It's just a fucking cutthroat classic, isn't it, really? Like, if it comes on, it's just like, oh, we're having it. Like, you can't stay sober to that track if you're out, can you, really? Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I was just popping out for a second, and now look, I've been out for 2 days. Do you know what I mean?
Kids with Guns by Gorillaz, or Disorder by Joy Division.
That's really fucked me up, that question, because Joy Division are like my number ones for everything. Kids with Guns by Gorillaz is probably my favourite Gorillaz track. Let it be known that Joy Division over everything.
Burning Down the House by Talking Heads, or White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane.
Talking Heads. Talking Heads.
Rumble by Skrillex, Fred Again and Flowdan, or Burn Down Bridges by Skin on Skin.
I like that Skin on Skin track, really. Like, they both got that angst about them, but the Skin on Skin thing, I really fuck with that. You feel like you're in some sort of like Berlin basement or something with that tune, do you know what I mean? So
Ride, or Silent by Joe Unknown.
That's a fucker, innit? Like, what are you gonna do that for? Like, do you know what I mean? I'll just say Ride. I think, in all honesty, I am very much like, if you ask me tomorrow, I'd probably say Silent. If you ask me today, I'd say Ride. Hard to talk about your own music, isn't it, really? Do you know what I mean? The simps in Silent, though, are incredible.